going to discuss about the chapter integers. Before going to discuss about the integers, let us have a brief recap about the natural numbers and the whole numbers. So, you know that the first number system is the natural numbers and it is denoted by the letter n, and the natural numbers will start from 1, 2, 3 and up to so on, and this is the smallest natural number. What is the smallest natural number? The smallest natural number is 1. And what is the largest natural number? There is no largest natural number. And after that, the next number system is the whole numbers. And the whole numbers are denoted by the letter capital W. How do you define the whole numbers? If you add 0 to the natural numbers, you are getting the whole numbers. And so, what is the smallest whole number? 0 is the smallest whole number, and you can observe that there is no largest whole number, and after that the next number system is integers. That one we are going to discuss now. And the integers are denoted by the letters I or Z. How do you define integers? If you add negative numbers to the whole numbers, we will get the integers. So here 0, 1, 2, 3 and here -1, -2, -3 and up to so on. These are the integers. So what is integers? Integers are nothing but the negative numbers, 0 and the positive numbers all together we call it as an integers. And these positive integers are denoted by the letter I plus. These are the positive integers. What are the positive integers here? 1, 2, 3 up to so on. These are the positive integers. And the negative integers are denoted by the letter I minus. And what are the negative integers? -1, -2 and -3. Here you can observe that this 0 is neither positive nor negative. Here what is 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. We cannot conclude whether 0 is a positive number or a negative number. So what are integers? Negative numbers, 0 and the positive numbers all together we call it as an integers. Now let us discuss how to represent these integers on a number line. You already studied how to represent natural numbers and the whole numbers on a number line in the earlier classes. So here how do you represent? First you have to draw the number line. If you want to represent natural numbers on a number line, you know that the smallest natural number is 1. From 1 you have to represent on a number line. This is 2, this is 3 and this is 4 and it keeps on going. And after that if you want to represent whole numbers on a number line, you have to add 0 to the natural numbers, you are getting the whole numbers. And after that now we are going to discuss about integers, representation of integers on a number line. Here what are integers? If you add negative numbers to the whole numbers, we are getting integers, which is -1, -2 and -3. Okay. Like this you have to represent integers on a number line. Let us locate -3 on number line. How do you mark -3 on a number line? Just you have to draw the number line. After that you have to write the negative numbers, 0 and the positive numbers. Here you can observe that this is -3. Suppose if you want to represent -7 on number line. If you want to represent -7 on the number line, what we have to do? We have to extend this number line. Since here we have written here -1, -2 and -3. So here since we want to represent -7 on a number line, we have to extend this number line. After -3 what you will get here? -4. After that you will get -5. After that you will get -6 and after that you will get -7. This is the representation of -7 on a number line. Now here, like this you have to represent integers on a number line. Let us see the number line. This is the 0, which is the middle one, and if you are going to the right side of the number line, you are getting the positive numbers, which is +1, +2, 3, 4. So here you can observe that on seeing the number line, if you are going to the right side of the 0, you are getting the number which is positive. Here, if you want to go to the left side of the number line, you have to represent the negative numbers, which is -1, -2, -3, -4. Like that you have to represent. So here 0 is the middle one. While going to the right side of the number line, the number increases, and while going to the left side of the number line, the number will be decreases. Now, based on this, let us solve exercise 1.1 in your textbook. Just this is the introduction part. After that we are going to discuss about the various operations. How do you add two integers, how do you subtract two integers, and how do you multiply and how do you divide. All these operations we are going to discuss after exercise 1. This is the introduction part. Now based on this introduction, let us solve exercise 1. Here in the exercise 1, the first question they have given like this. Some integers are marked on the number line, which is the biggest and which is the smallest. Here they have given one number line like this. They have represented 0, and right side of the 0 they have marked up to the number 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the left of 0 they have written up to -6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This is the number line they have given, and they asked to write what is the biggest and the smallest number on this number line. Here you can observe that this is the middle one, which is 0. You know that 0 is neither positive nor negative, and if you are going to the right side of the 0, you know that the number increases. From this you can conclude that 6 is the biggest number, right? You know that after 1 you are getting 2, after adding 2 to 1 you are getting 3. If you add 1 to this number you are getting 4. So here if you want the next number, we are adding 1 to the consecutive number. So here what is the biggest number here? Which is 6. And what is the smallest number here? You know that from 0 if you go to the left side of the number line, the number will be decreases. So from this what you conclude here, -6 is the smallest number, right? Now second question. Here they have given two integers. They asked to write the middle numbers. The first number is -5 and -10. Read the question first. Write the integers between the pair of integers. Here they have given two pair of integers. You have to write the numbers that lies between -5 and -10. If you want to write the numbers that lies between -5 and -10, just draw the number line first. Here the middle number is 0. You know that to the right of 0 the number will be positive, and to the left of 0 the number will be negative. Since here they have given up to -10, draw the number line and extend the number line up to -10. Here you will get -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9 and -10. We have represented -5 and -10 on a number line. Here they asked here to write the number that lies between -5 and -10. First locate -5 here on a number line. This is -5, and locate -10 on a number line. This is -10. What are the numbers that lies between -10 and -5? Clearly you can observe that. What are the numbers? -6, -7, -8 and -9. These are the numbers that lies between -5 and -10. Here have given the question like this. They have given here the pair of numbers. They asked to write what are the numbers that lies between -5 and -10. First what we have to do? First you have to draw the number line. After that you have to mark the numbers such that these two numbers you have to locate on the number line. And after that you have to check what are the numbers that lies between these two numbers. Here clearly you can observe that -6, -7, -8 and -9. These are the numbers that lies between -5 and -10. Now let us solve one question. Here the next question they have given as 3 and -2. You have to write the numbers that lies between 3 and -2. What is our first step? First you have to draw the number line, and after that middle you have to keep it as 0. To the right side of the number line write the positive numbers, and to the left of the number line write the negative numbers. Right? So here you can observe that we have located 3 on the number line and we located -2 on the number line. What we have to do it here now? Now you have to write the numbers that lies between -2 and 3. What are the numbers that lies between -2 and 3? Which is -1, 0, 1 and 2. So first if you want to locate the numbers that lies between 3 and -2, first you have to draw the number line. After that you have to mark the numbers such that here you can observe that the numbers that lies between -2 and 3 are -1, 0, 1 and 2. Here one more question they have given -8 and 5. This one you can do the same. After that the third question. Here the third question they have given some integers. They asked you to write those integers in the form of the ascending order. You already know what is meant by the ascending order. What is meant by the ascending order? Ascending order is nothing but increasing order. That means you have to write the numbers from smallest to biggest. Those numbers we call it as the increasing order. Here they have given the first question as -5, 2, 1 and -8. Here you have to write these numbers in an increasing order. That means you have to write from smallest to biggest. To write these numbers from smallest to biggest, let us draw the number line first here. So here mark the middle number as 0, and after that you have to mark it as 1, 2, 3, 4. Here to the left side of 0, negative numbers will be represented. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7 and -8. So we represented all the numbers. Here -8, and after that 2, and after that here 1, and after that here -5. So we represented all the 4 numbers. Now you have to write these numbers in an ascending order. Ascending order is nothing but you have to write these numbers in an increasing order from smallest to biggest. Among these numbers, what is the smallest number? We have already discussed in your previous classes that while going to the right side of the number line, the number will be increases. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number keeps on increasing here. While going to the left side of the number line, the number keeps on decreasing here. -1, -2, -3. These numbers keeps on decreasing here. From this, what is the smallest number here? -8. After that, -5, and after that 1, and after that 2. So we have written these numbers in an ascending order. Okay. So how do you write the numbers in an ascending order? Just you have to draw the number line. After that you have to mark the numbers. You know that while going to the right side of the 0, the number keeps on increasing. While going to the left side of the 0, the number keeps on decreasing. From this, you can conclude that -8 is the smallest number. Among all these numbers, what is the smallest number? -8. After that -7. After that -6. Since here they have given these 4 numbers. Among these 4 numbers, what is the smallest number? -8. After that -5. After that 1, and after that 2. Like that, you have to represent on a number line. And 2 more problems are given that question, they have given some integers and they ask to write in descending order. What is descending order? Descending order is nothing but the decreasing order. That means you have to write the numbers from greatest to the smallest. Here they have given the first question as, what is the first question here? They have given -2, -3 and -5. You have to write these numbers in a descending order. That means from bigger to smaller you have to write. So what we have to do? First you have to draw the number line. In the middle 0 will be there. To the right side of the number line you are getting the positive numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4. To the left side of the 0 you are getting the negative numbers -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. You represented all the numbers here. -2 is there, here -3 is there, here -5 is there. Now you have to write these numbers in a descending order. That means you have to write these numbers from biggest to smallest. That means you have to write the biggest number. Among all these numbers, what is the biggest number here? You know that while going to the left side of the number line, the number keeps on decreasing here. That means this is the biggest number compared to this number. And this is the like that. If you go further, if you extend this number line, you are getting the smallest number. From this what we can conclude here, -2 is the biggest number, and after that -3 is the biggest number, and after that -5. So we have written the numbers in the form of the biggest to the smallest. Like this you have to represent on a number line. If you have given the numbers, they are asked to write those numbers in a descending order. How do you write? First you have to draw the number line and you have to check what is the biggest number, and you have to write from the biggest to the smallest. Now they have given one more problem that you can do it the same. The next problem is 5th question. What is the 5th question they have given? Represent 6, -4, 0, 4 on a number line. To represent these numbers on a number line, first you have to draw the number line. And after that, you know that at the middle 0 will be there. If you go to the right side of 0, you are getting the positive numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4. While going to the left side of the 0, you are getting the negative numbers -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and -6. Here they ask to represent these numbers on a number line. So first number they have given 6. Here we have written up to 4. So extend this number line up to 6. 5 and 6. Locate this number. And after that they have given -4. Here -4 is there, and after that 0, and after that 4. Like that you have to represent the numbers on an integer line. If you have given any numbers, just you have to draw the number line. After that you have to keep the middle number as 0. While going to the right side of the number line, the number keeps on increasing. So you have to write the positive numbers to the right side of 0. While going to the left side of the 0, the number keeps on decreasing. So you have to write the negative numbers to the left side of the 0. After writing all the numbers, just you have to represent those numbers on a number line. Next problem. Here what is the question they have given? Fill the missing integers on the number line given below. They have given one number line, they missed out some integers. You have to mark those integers. So here, draw the number line first. What they have given here, you know that at the middle it is 0 and 4 here they have given. Here they marked these numbers. They asked to write what are the missing letters here. After that here 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. While going to the left of the 0, you are getting the negative numbers. So here what you get here? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, here minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Tomorrow we are going to discuss later.